so excited for this video because we are going on an LA dessert tour. Obviously, our first stop is SomiSomi. I got the ube and cookies and cream swirl. And the filling gives it this nice sweetness. Their soft serve is so good. They ask you if you want any toppings, so I did graham crackers. It's such a nice texture touch. They did not skimp out on the filling. Like, look at that. That's literally when I think of LA and things that I miss in LA, besides my friend. It's this. And a nice touch, but they ask you if you want strawberry or macaroon. I chose strawberry because health. So I've never tried their taiyaki here, ever. What? Let me show you the filling. This one was the Oreo. Oh, this is good.
You like the texture? I
do, because they do a really good job making that chewy texture, almost like mochi-like. I'm still having a bit of like a crisp exterior. This is really good. I would actually prefer it over that. I am surprised because I really like this. Okay, so this is stop number 2. I just came back from Portos. So I have some pastries. I have like a little mousse and a cake. Portos is a Cuban style bakery. I'm gonna start over here with the cheese roll because this is something that everyone keeps talking about. So this is a traditional puff pastry made with European butter topped with sugar, which I can see the sugar on top. It is glistening. It's very light, surprisingly. I like this. The sugar on top is nice. Sometimes I feel like they just add it for shits and giggles, but I feel like it's needed because they don't over sweeten the cream cheese in the middle. God, this is really good. That's how much cream cheese filling they put. And it's like really affordable. They charge $1.19 per. Oh, US dollars, because if you're Canadian watching, that's basically $2. So this is a guava strudel. I've never had a guava filling before, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so this is more on the dry side in terms of the pastry, whereas the cheese roll, although it was flaky, it still somehow maintained its moisture. But this like guava jam in the middle is amazing. Look at that filling. I think they could stuff it a little bit more just because this pastry is so dry. If they had more of the jam, I would like it a little better. So they categorize this under a cookie and it's called a chocolate hazelnut besito, which is so cute. They did an amazing job with this hazelnut filling. Because they make it like a Hershey Kiss shape, they're actually able to put more of the filling in. It's kind of like a mountain in there. For a shortbread, it's very moist. Usually shortbread is more of a dry crumble, and it's 90 cents. Isn't that crazy? Okay, the last pastry I got is a pineapple empanada. Never thought those two things would go together, but I love pineapples and I love empanadas. I don't know if I'll love them together. What the hell? It feels like I opened a gift and it was empty. This is the mango mousse. Ooh, my spoon is sliding right through it. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's really smooth. I think what's really nice is just the touch of coconut on the edge. Tres leches is made of condensed milk, evaporated milk, cream, and a touch of brandy. This is a very moist cake base. Makes sense because they soak it in a lot of wet ingredients. The whipped cream on the top is nice, but it is a little bit too sweet for my liking. I can't describe how wet it is. It is just so wet. Like if you look at the container, you can literally see the milk at the bottom. It's definitely a well done cake, but I think it is not something that I will be coming back to. I would recommend it though. I can see why there's a line. Malak was telling me that sometimes a line goes outside the door, but luckily we mobile ordered, so we didn't have to line up, but still, like, I feel like you'd be waiting in that line for like an hour. Okay, we are finishing off this dessert tour with my favorite Crumbl Cookie. I know their cookies aren't that great, Something about them having new flavors every week just always entices me to try it again. Let's start with the New York cheesecake. Okay, so it's a chilled cookie. It looks like they put a fair amount of icing on it. I'm getting these cookies right in the morning, like it is 11 a.m. So if they're not good and fresh at 11 a.m., I don't know when they will be. This might be some of their best work, actually. The frosting is really good. The crumble on top is actually like a little bit crunchy. And then the bottom is like a chilled cookie dough-like texture. So this one's really fun. Let's move on to the peanut butter blossom. It looks raised, so I feel like there might be something in the middle. Oh, when I'm cutting through it, it's kind of like a crispy, like sugar exterior. Okay, I cut it in half and I was wrong. It was just more dough. This is also pretty good. Inside is like cookie dough and peanut butter mixed together. My only complaint, I would like more of that spread on top. If anything's gonna disappoint me, it's gonna be this one because it looks dry. It doesn't look like there's a lot of Reese's Pieces. Like, it's not bad. I've had way worse here. But I just like the last peanut butter cookie so much better. This is not doing it. Okay, last one. I'm getting so full off of this. Because if you look on the website, each one of these cookies is like at least 700 calories. The dirt cake, it does look like dirt. I can see the concept. They put a little worm on top. It looks like soil. The gummy worm really pulls the concept together, but it's kind of weird. It's so rich, I can't even talk. The gummy worm was fine, actually. It was fun. Gave it a little bit of like fruitiness. So what I really like about this cookie is how the edges crumble. It's good, but I cannot take another bite. It is so heavy. You have to be sharing with people. Like, this is just too much for one person. All right, guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this LA dessert tour. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hype the video if the feature is out. This will be the end of the LA series for a little bit, but I do have a lot of exciting videos all over Asia coming soon, so stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.